Everyone, I thought I'd post a quick recap via vlog rather than writing because I'm lazy. Um, I had my lower jaw advancement surgery on December 12th, 2013, and they had to move my lower jaw up 10 millimeters and take a graft from my hip. So I've got two titanium plates from about here to here on either side. The surgery was about 3.5 hours, and I was in the hospital for 2 nights. Um, there was no pain really in my jaw ever, just kind of an ache directly after the surgery. Mostly my hip was the most painful, which my surgeon warned me about beforehand. I was super swollen second, third, fourth day post-op. And I would say the first week was definitely the worst, and I think that was due to the morphine. I felt really, really nauseous. So I was taking Ativan because my teeth were elastic shut for 5 days. I'm kind of typically an anxious person, so that kind of magnified things. So I was really thankful to have the Ativan. And I was taking liquid morphine every 6 hours, and then I had liquid ibuprofen, which I think I was just taking mostly to help the swelling, because I really, as I say, didn't have much, if at all, any pain in my face. As soon as I went off the morphine around day 7, I started to feel like way more like myself. I was able to be up and about. I was still taking Gravol the odd time during the day just because I was feeling quite nauseous, and it's pretty hard to get your calories in when you're on a liquid diet. I was on liquids for the first week. Now I'm still on liquids, but mushy foods like mashed potatoes and eggs and pasta and stuff. I can't do any chewing, but I can eat foods that I can mash on the roof of my mouth. It's pretty boring, to be honest. I never thought I'd be so tired of milkshakes. But I've lost 15 pounds in 3 weeks, so that's pretty good for me. It's a good jump start for weight loss. Right now I've got elastics on. I'll just show you. So as you can see, I had a huge overjet before, so it's pretty weird to see that my teeth are aligned and together. So I've got two elastics on each side, which I wear all day, except I can take them off for eating. So ideally 3 hours a day for meals, just to exercise my jaw a bit. But I didn't realize that there is a risk of relapse with this surgery because it is a working jaw. So my surgeon was really adamant to stick to the elastic schedule and to stick to the soft foods. So I've been really trying to do that because I really don't want to go through that surgery again. Everything has been really good. My husband's been amazing, helping with the kids and helping around the house. The thing that I've noticed the most with this surgery is just that after 30, you just don't bounce back as quickly as before. So I just find that I tire really quickly, especially with talking a lot. After Christmas Eve and Christmas, my jaw joint was spasming. It's almost felt like an earache in here, but very intense. So that was pretty painful. So I'm back to work on Monday, on the 6th of January. I'm a little bit nervous just because there is quite a bit of talking involved in my job. So I'm hoping that I can sort of take it a bit easy maybe the first week and keep my talking to a minimum. But so far, I'm pretty pleased with the results. I'm still quite swollen through here and under here, so probably will be a few more months still until I can see a definite jawline. And where my double chin is completely gone. But I'll just show you from the side. So it's already quite a bit more defined than it was. And I can really tell a difference in the placement of my lips. That's also been a really annoying thing, as it's just kind of like dead in here, like it's very numb, and my lower lip is very tingly. Because you had to move the nerves around, it feels almost like a burning sensation, which I remember Esty saying that he had that like way worse, but when he had his tumor taken out of his leg and they had to move the nerve, there was a lot of nerve damage and he felt like he was on fire. So it's a lesser version of that on my lower lip, but it's a very annoying feeling. So if I don't have chapstick on it at all times, it's bothersome. But so far so good. I'm not so good on being creative with my meals, so I'm just not really like one for the kitchen. If I can't order it on takeout, then it's not really for me. So I did get a NutriBullet though, and that's really great. So just blending up a lot of spinach and kale and fruit, and eating a lot of gross orange dye number 4, aka Kraft Dinner, because it's soft and easy to swallow. Eggs with Frank's Red Hot sauce, mashed potatoes, mashed yams. Haven't had any meat yet, so I'm missing out on that kind of protein. I can't wait for 2 months from now when I can eat a steak. Yeah, so I go to the surgeon on Monday, and hopefully I can get a bit more information about how long I'll have to wear the elastics for. And yeah, that's about it. I'll post some pictures because I think I only posted up till day 6 on my last blog post, so I'll post some more so you can see the difference. And hopefully I'll have more info next week.